Ways to know if witches and wizards are after your life. Guys, welcome to my channel. I am Fina Winifred, and I am here in this our channel to teach you spiritual tips that can help you grow spiritually just from the comfort of your home. You have those things in your kitchen, the things you can use to help your spiritual life, and the things you can use that can help you spiritually, help you attract good things and attract awesome things in your life, beautiful blessings and amazing abundance into your life. So that's basically it. Into the video. One, if you have tried different types of business and you don't succeed in anyone you put your hand in, it just crumble. Anyone you put your hand in, just gone. Like, you won't even know what happened to the business. You can't just manage the business. Probably, let's assume that it's a skill you learned. Still the same thing, like you can't be able to like use that business to make money. Know that witches and wizards are after your life. Secondly, if you are this person that sleep a lot like a baby cat, you like sleeping for a long time, you know, when you sleep, that's when the witches and wizards are able to attack. So they like come while you are sleeping. They make you sleep a longer time, like for a longer time, sometimes 10 hours, 12 hours. You will see yourself sleeping. Maybe you slept very early in the night around 8 p.m. and you are waking up around 9, 10. Or probably you have an interview to, attend to, like maybe you are looking for a job and they said you should come by 8 a.m. and you are waking up by 8 a.m. My dear, help yourself. You need spiritual help because it's not ordinary. They are after you. Thirdly, if you have engine, anything that uses engine, like maybe car, electronics, fan, different things that have engine, but they keep spoiling. They repeatedly spoil. In fact, the technician that repairs that, maybe your car, already know that every week, like in a week you must come. So they can even go and buy things in advance, like maybe even collect markets, the parts that they will use and repair that motor, even before you bring the motor, because they are sure that you will come that week. My dear, it's not ordinary. Just things spoiling anyhow, things that have engine, they keep spoiling. It is not ordinary, trust me. The fourth one, when you are sick from time to time, this kind of sickness, I mean, like you are suffering malaria, you are suffering typhoid, you are suffering infection, you are suffering kidney stone, suffering liver problem, only in one body, and you are very young. Even it's not normal that someone will be having, like, suffering different types of sicknesses, like in one body. It's not normal. Even old people, they don't sick like that. If old people, I know, they only have a particular sickness that are trying to control, like they are controlling sicknesses like diabetes, hypertension, BP, that's it. And they keep controlling it till maybe whenever they pass it on. But this one, every time you are sick, every week you are visiting hospital. It's not like it's one problem that you are trying to solve, kind of. This one is that different types of, they will diagnose you with different type, and it never stops. It keeps sucking your money. It is not ordinary. Brother, sister, it is not ordinary. Sought spiritual help. Then the fifth one is when nobody chats you at all. In a week, in a month, it's as if you don't exist in this world. No single soul chat you up, but you have phone. It's as if your phone is no longer functioning. You have a particular business, nobody calls you for the business. You have this skill, you are a plumber, engineer, nobody calls you for the business. You need help, spiritual help. But at the end of this video, I will tell you few things that you can do that will be able to help you in a way before you sought a spiritual help. Even along the line, while you are doing these remedies, spiritual tips, you will see that maybe God will bring you a spiritual helper, someone that will direct you on what to do to help yourself spiritually. You need to go and sought help immediately if you are experiencing any of this. Then this last one is very, very important. It's like it confirms everything. If you keep seeing flies, house flies, all these small, small cockroaches, house flies in particular, if you keep seeing it in your room, even after fleeting your room, you still see it, or after fleeting your shop, you keep seeing them where they are supposed to be dead and they are still back, like they never leave. You need help, serious one. This confirms it, bam, straight, that witches and wizards are after you. It confirms it because it's not normal for flies that you fleeted to come back to life and in fact increase in size. My dear, it is not normal. Start seeking for spiritual help. Go and look for how to help yourself. If it's prayer house, start going. If it's, but it is best you tackle witchcraft with nature herbs, because it will help your life, and also major things that are there to help you, not just only going for the prayers. So I said earlier that I'm going to give you some little things you can do, to start chasing them away before you now sort for the main help. One you can use is spiritual leaf. Later I'll make a video on the beauty of bitter leaf, the amazing benefits of bitter leaf. Bitter leaf it does amazingly. When I say amazingly, I don't do without bitter leaf. I don't do without bitter leaf personally. It's for you to know the work of bitter leaf. Bitter leaf, if you have it, squeeze it. If you squeeze it, after squeezing it, that juice from the bitter leaf, put it into your soap, and any type of soap, turn it, be using it to shower for the meantime before you sort the main help. If you have, and also from time to time, do salt baths. Salt bath helps. I do it almost every day. Salt bath, it cleanses you from bad auras and other things. If you also have honey, just put like 2 to 3 spoons of honey in your bathing water and be using it to bathe. You can even use this salt and honey to be cleaning your house. You can use only salt, you can use honey. But if you have a bobo, if you have this a bobo powder, then use it. It's even better when you have it. So that's basically my little tips that I have to tell you that you can use to help yourself. That's the little tip I told you earlier. So guys, until we come again next time, remain blessed.